This is really the place to be if you want a business and life you love. If you want a business and life that you hate, you should go to another show. Hey, it's Marie Forleo, and you are watching Marie TV, the place to be to create a business and life you love. Now, if you ever wrestle with self-doubt about, what you're writing, what you're creating, I gotta tell you, this is a must-watch episode. Now, if you follow me on Instagram or you read my emails, which you should, then you know I've been working on my next book. And as soon as I started talking about it, I gotta tell you, I got all these questions. People started asking about my writing process. How soon is it gonna be ready? Can you tell me more about it? So I wanna start with my writing process. Now, I don't really talk about it much, because to be honest, it's a proprietary formula. In fact, I've developed it over years, and I keep it under lock and key.
Nope.
Just kidding. I'll tell you exactly what my writing process is. So my writing process is this intoxicating blend of despair and struggle and agony and total insecurity and overwhelm and panic, with some subtle top notes of self-loathing.
Ah, yes. This is just like my creative process.
I've had this before. Are you sure this isn't my creative process?
Anyway, so recently I was working on my book in LA, and I was in the midst of feeling all of this angst about my writing. I was totally questioning my capabilities. So I'd gone to work out, and I was just leaving Gold's Gym. I got on my bike and I started riding my bike home. And this woman was on the sidewalk and she was running past me, and then she looked back and did a double take and she said, Are you Marie Forleo? And I was like, yes, I am Marie Forleo. Who are you? And she told me her name was Rebecca. She says, I have to tell you something. I love your book. It changed my life. She's like, no, really, I'm not just saying this. I'm not blowing smoke up your butt. Your book totally transformed my life. So I'm standing there with my bike all sweaty, almost in tears, and I'm like, Rebecca, well, I have something to tell you. You have no idea how much what you just shared means to me right now in this moment. I mean, the whole reason I'm here in LA is I am working on my next book, and I'm just starting out, and I'm struggling with it each and every day. So to hear you tell me how much my first book meant to you, which is something I never hear anymore, you're like the most beautiful sign from the universe telling me to keep going. So thank you. So here's me and my new friend, Becky, very sweaty and happy on the street in Venice. And if you're not familiar with Miss Becky Lynch, turns out she is a WWE superstar and the inaugural SmackDown Women's Champion. I gotta say, Becky, you are inspiring me to give my writing self-doubt the smackdown. All my whiny little complaints, I wanna just put them in the death grip. So thank you, Becky. And two important things I want you to take away from this experience, my little story about Becky. So number one, if someone's work means something to you, do not be shy about saying something. I mean, really, I can't tell you how unbelievably grateful I was that Becky did that double take on the street and she said, hey, are you Marie? Her words gave me so much life in the exact moment that I needed them. Now, even if you don't run into folks on the street, don't underestimate the power of just saying something, whether you write them an email or you send a little handwritten note or a card, whatever. Most of us don't realize how much people that we might consider to be creative superstars, those people struggle with the same exact fears and doubts and insecurities that we have. And you just never know when your words can help someone else really change their day or their week or their entire life. And number two, this is really important. If you're feeling insecure about what you have to share, whether it's your message or your writing or your product or your service, and you're debating about whether or not you should put it out there, you need to remember, I know I say this every week, but you got to hear it. The world really does need that special gift that only you have. It needs your ideas and your message and your story, because what you have to offer could really change someone's else's life, and that person needs to hear it from you. And guess what? They might only be able to hear it from you. You just don't know the pain or the struggle that somebody else might be battling with that you could help with. You never know if just by being brave enough to speak up and share what you do and who you are, the impact that you can have on another human being's life. Now, I gotta say, if writing is one of the ways that you hope to help people, but maybe you're feeling a little stuck or a little unsure of how to express your unique voice, you have got to get your butt over to thecopycure.com right this second. Now, yes, we do have this full-on writing course, and you can sign up for that if you want. But honestly, the sample class and the email series that you get for free, it is so damn good. Frankly, I think everybody on the planet should just go sign up for the free stuff. And I promise you, the tips that you'll learn and everything that you'll get from that free series will help you become a stronger, more confident writer starting right now. And if you ever doubt the difference that you can make to others just by being brave and sharing what's in your heart, I want you to remember this tweetable. One kind word can change someone's day. A few kind words can change their whole life. Now, I would love to hear from you. So tell me about a time when someone shared an unexpected kind word or message that just made a difference to you. And if you'd like, tell me about a creative project or writing project that you're working on right now that you are excited to get out into the world. Leave a comment below and let me know. Now, as always, the best conversations happen over at the magical land of marieforleo.com, so head on over there and leave a comment now. And once you're there, be sure to subscribe to our email list and you will become an MF Insider. That means you'll get instant access to a powerful audio I created called How to Get Anything You Want. It is so good. You'll also get some exclusive content, some giveaways, and some personal updates from me that I just don't share anywhere else. Stay on your game and keep going for your dreams, because the world really does need that special gift that only you have. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time on Marie TV.
B-School is coming up. Want in? For more info and free training, go to joinbschool.com.
Oh, snap! I knew how to tell my left from my right! Okay.
Sure is hot up in this trailer park. Ready?
That was an inaugural all-time favorite heavyweight championship tweetable. Am I right?
Don't say no to caffeine. I think it's a really good thing. I like being jacked up. It's good for me. I don't have many vices in life. It's legal.